water on the weekend.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of No Water on the Weekend, brought to you by 606 Media. It's Stevie B, and I have a guest today. There's no Sean Daly, but I have Sara Juicy Woody 3000. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. We tried to have this happen last week, but we got confused, and then today we had time zone issues. So, we're acing this already, right off the bat.
So good. Yeah. We're doing so good.
We're doing fantastic. So 606 Media, they're going to have an event today. If you have a chance, and go to Fuego on Fullerton. Be sure to say hi to Sean and Big Z when they get there. I'm going to see if I go afterwards and keep the party going. That's what we do on No One on the Weekend. But welcome, Sara. Welcome.
I don't know.
How was your week? Anything special this weekend? Any plans? Anything crazy? Any more videos?
Yeah, I actually just posted today. I did. I was using like a kid's pottery thing, and I was making. I tried to make a bowl. It went from like a cup to a plate to an ashtray back to a bowl. And you know what? It works. It's gonna work. Maybe.
As long as it works. I mean, the food you make when it's done looks great. Your sister likes it. Your friends like it. So
it definitely gets eaten pretty fast. The kids just gobble it up. I love it. It's good because I can't eat it. I have gluten allergies, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gluten. So that's a lot of stuff. So mostly it's just a lot of things are in bread.
Yeah, literally everything. And then I can't have soy or corn either. So all the like replacements for gluten have soy or corn. And so a lot of food gets taken out for me, but that's okay. It's whatever.
So when you drink a beer, okay.
It has to be a White Claw.
Okay. No, that's awesome. Yeah. I was going to say, I'm like, what is it? Because beer has a, gluten in it.
Or I just do straight vodka.
That's why we're the same.
Yeah. Or rum is pretty good, or tequila is a personal fave. Are you a tequila drinker?
Yeah. If it's clear, I'm in the clear. So that's my saying. So
that's my thing too. I don't like dark liquor. It makes me
sicker.
Yeah, that for sure. But it's like not even sick. I just get so white girl wasted that it's like sloppy and gross. Like you need to put her to bed if she has any dark liquor.
Yeah. If I drink an old fashioned, it's got to be cold outside, because if it's hot, it's just sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like $13 to $18 for an old fashioned here, and then it's like you're just sweating it out. What's the fun of that?
Literally, and then you're sober at the end of the night, just hungover, and you're like, oh God.
Exactly. So, so like I said earlier, we have a bowling league on Thursdays. So Sean and I are part of that team, and a couple of my other friends. And a little secret about me, Sara, is I like to go to the convenience store, get a giant thing of a mixer. So it could be Hawaiian punch, it could be lemonade, it could be whatever. Then I stop at Target that's right by the bowling alley, grab a bottle of vodka, pour that in the cup, and then sit in the parking lot like 20 minutes, and I'm just throwing that thing down.
That's diabolical, but so relatable. Like pregame is huge. I pregamed this actually, so.
Well, yeah. Well, thanks for pregaming.
Yeah, of course.
And I have this new thing with this South Korean. I don't think it's sake, but it's clear. It tastes like fruit, but it's 13% alcohol.
Oh, so, is it like
it's green can or green bottle.
Yeah, I've had that before. Actually, it's super good.
Yeah. I don't know the name of it, but having two of those, you're good.
Isn't it like soju? Wait, no.
Oh, no. I think you're right. I know
something like that.
I think you're right. Yeah,
I could be pronouncing it wrong too, though. So
I don't know how to say it. So you got it.
Yeah, I went to like a Korean barbecue place one time, and like was just taking shots of it, and I was like, this is doing nothing. I was like, I'm not even drunk. I left that place like gone. I was like, oh shit, okay.
The air hit you. Yeah. Then you're like wondering, where's my phone? Where's my keys?
Yeah.
How did
My wallet's gone the next day. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no. I actually got fired the day after that. I'm not even kidding. Because I didn't. What?
Did you work there?
No. I had work the next morning, and I
Yeah.
went out the night before, and we got dinner first, and that's when I was like taking the soju or whatever it is. And then we went out again, so it wasn't all that. But yeah, I actually didn't go into work and got fired. That's super awesome.
Well, hey, it happens, you know.
It happens. It's okay.
Sometimes you just don't show up like me, and you just, like
Yeah.
I'm over it. So, today was also a big day, and we'll do in some segments, in Steven's segments, you're gonna laugh and find it very funny. But let's get into some trivia.
Oh shit, I'm scared. Wait, can I say bad words?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Well, don't give me that privilege.
Not in reason. Where the hell did it go? Well, I guess I'll create a new tab for it. But yeah, so you could we have fun here. We have a great time on this show. There's not that many people doing comedy or stuff like this in the city. So it's mostly a lot of sports talks, which we do have a sports show, and we do that on Mondays live, and Tuesdays the episode comes out. So
Nice.
which is fun. So that's what they're going to
do. You do anything like on the side of this? Like, are you double tasking right now? Or what do you do?
So what do I do? That's a very good question. I'm in between jobs right now, Sarah.
Oh, okay. Me too.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So like right now, looking, figuring it out,
What do you want to do, Steven? What makes your heart go pitter patter,
Oh man, no one's ever asked me that question before.
It's a big loaded one, so.
I mean, I always liked radio. If I could be in a radio station, that'd be great. But I don't know why I didn't go, because I thought, I'm 33. So when I thought radio was going to be dead by then, and it's actually didn't die. So
it got bigger. It got bigger.
So it's been fun doing this. If I'm able to do this full time, which would be great, and get paid for it, and then grow it out. Selling T-shirts right now for No One on the Weekend. So which is cool. I have a Jurassic Park one coming out because the movie comes out in July, and then I'm redesigning the Fantastic Four one. That it's 4 more beers or 4 more drinks is what's gonna be on the shirt, but it's gonna have the logo with beers. So it's gonna be cool. So I'll be sure to send one to your PO box.
Yeah, I need to rep. I'm gonna go buy them though. Don't send them. I'm gonna buy them.
Thanks. All right, I got the trivia questions ready. So
okay. Sorry, I got distracted.
No, you're good. I had to pull it up on my phone, so it was great conversation.
Perfect.
All right, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a walk in the park.
I like your attitude.
Right, so I had to think of some trivia questions to ask you because of the fact that you like to bake. And I'm going to ask you questions about baking.
Okay.
Question number 1, how many watts are in an oven? I'm just kidding. That's not one of the questions.
I don't know. 1,700.
No. How about this? Let's see here. Question number 1, what common baking ingredient is used to help rise a cake and make it fluffy? It's 2 words.
Baking soda.
That's correct. Yeah, baking soda is right.
No way! I love this game.
Question number 2, what dessert consists of layers of ladyfinger soaking in coffee and mascarpone cheese? I'm mispronouncing. That is also correct. There you go. See, this is not that bad. You're killing it. All right, this one might be a little tricky because I don't know what this is, and maybe you've made it before. What is the main difference between a brownie and a blondie?
Oh, one of them is chocolate and one of them's like vanilla. No, like cookie.
You kind of got it because blondies are made with cocoa and the other one's made with chocolate. So, yeah, I didn't know the difference. I don't even know what a blondie is.
I think that question's actually wrong and lying to us. So
Maybe. It's, question 3 or 4, one of the two. What is the name of the dessert made by baking a mixture of eggs, sugar, butter, and ground almonds inside in a pastry shell? It's often topped with fruit. It's kind of like I don't know the first name, but you have to.
macaroon.
It's kind of like that. It's a tart.
Oh, wrong. Incorrect. We're
Bacon?
killing this. It's fine.
Oh, this is fun. All right. In baking, what is the proofing is in quotations, typically associated with?
Getting
Proof.
bigger.
Like it's proofing, like it's in the oven.
It's rising.
That's correct. Allowing the dough to rise while it's baking. Oh, man. All right. What is the main leading agent in a traditional souffle?
Sugar.
Like, what did you say? Butter?
I said sugar.
Oh, no. I'll give you a hint. It comes from a two-legged animal, and you get it in a farm. And they're really expensive right now.
Eggs.
Yeah, whipped white eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have to buy so much eggs. And I'm like, in this fucking economy, are you kidding?
Literally, it's like I think we have $8 to $10.
It's like 12 here sometimes. It's wild. For like the organic ones.
Oh man, yeah. All right, here's the last question. What dessert is traditionally made with a graham cracker crust, a tangy citrus filling, and topped with whipped cream or margarine?
Cheesecake.
Yes, but a specific type with a citrus flavor.
Key lime pie.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah did a fantastic job here. No, oh, well, that's not it.
You're doing so good.
That is awesome. There we go. See, I need Sean.
I was gonna say, where's Sean? We need him.
So yeah, that's trivia. That's our trivia for this segment for this week in this episode. We're killing it. It's a Friday. It's happy hour.
It's Fun Day Friday.
Exactly. If you're not with us on happy hour, then what are you doing?
Being lame and boring, not fun.
I hate when I get spam calls.
You hate when you get what?
Spam calls. I just got one right now.
Oh, you should have answered it on the podcast, dude. You just went with it.
Yeah, they would ask. You have to pay your student loans, and here's your limit amount to cover it. So yeah.
No. Did you go to college? Do you have student loans right now?
I do.
No.
They were given, and you know what's funny? I learned a lot of my skills outside of school, not necessarily in school. So doing graphic design, taking photography, website design, all that fun jazz, I learned outside of school. So much for education.
You're right. Yeah, I didn't go to college. I probably should have. Definitely probably should have, but I just didn't want
to. Yeah, you don't have to.
Money. And then I would have just been in debt for the rest of my life. And I had no idea what I wanted to do. I still don't. So I was like, okay, why go?
Well, maybe you want to be a chef or a sous chef.
That would be super cool. I honestly, to be so honest with everyone in the room, I don't like cooking. I don't like baking. I just thought it would be like funny if I did it intoxicated. And then as I started doing it, I was like, wait, this is kind of fun. Like, I'll do this all the time, sure. But yeah, in the beginning, it was genuinely just a bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that more because I do have questions. But we're going to get into another part of our favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
Steven segments.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey, it's that time again. You know you're here. Join again. It's Have a Drink with me and you. It's Stevie B's segment 2. I know deep down that we're going to have some fun. It's Steven segments. Have a shot or two. But remember, it's Steven segments. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Steven segments. Yeah, this is going fantastic because I'm doing a great job.
Yeah, you are. Let's go.
All right. So, Sarah, it's been great talking about baking and stuff like that. Now, question for you for Steven segments. Do you have a tripod or is your sister the one who's behind the camera most of the time?
This gets really funny. Actually, I do not own a tripod, and most of the time when I film like my videos, she's not even home. So I like prop it up on whatever I can find. Like last time, I think it was like a tuna can and a box of muffins. I get real creative. Yeah, it's fun.
That works.
Yeah.
I do get nervous for you when you have a knife in your hand and you're moving it around.
Yeah, it's bad. It's actually so bad. Sometimes I'll have adult supervision. Like someone will be home with me, like a friend or my boyfriend or anything like that. And then they'll just like have to watch the diabolical behavior that goes down.
Yeah. I was listening to this one guy and he was talking about like he almost Final Destinationed himself because he had a knife and he tried to reach the cabinet and he went under his throat.
Shit.
And luckily it was a butter knife. So
honestly, I think about it sometimes where I'm just like, if I get cut, it's good for the video.
Yeah, or if you know it gets cross-contaminated with whatever you're making. So yeah, just a little extra flavor, you know?
It's extra protein. It's fine. They're fine.
Everyone's gonna eat it anyway, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
They'll never know until they watch the video.
Yeah. So on the show we have some segments, and there's this new alcohol that came out. I don't know if you heard about this, but they're like boba balls, and they come in this canister, and it's like they're all in there. It's all liquid and stuff, and it pops in your mouth, and it's like something different.
I don't know if I would like that because I personally don't even like boba to begin with. It just kind of makes me like. It's just like every time it comes out of the straw, I'm like, whoa, you know what I mean? But I feel like
you can die on
it. Yeah. Like I'm not paying enough attention to be like, oh, I gotta chew this first. So I don't really drink boba. But if it was alcohol, I probably would try it.
It's in there. It's infused, like it's a small ball that you grab out and then you just put it in your mouth and
does that stuff actually get you drunk? Not that that's the goal, but it is. So
you want to chase that dragon, that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
Or at least get a little bit of the dragon,
Exactly. So I feel like if I'm gonna like consume something that probably tastes diabolically gross, it better be worth it. It better be worth it.
Now, if you're taking a shot, what's your go-to shot?
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I went to I live in Utah, so the liquor here is so lame, caca, boring. So I went to Vegas, right? And I went crazy at the liquor store because I was just like, that's new. And Mark Wahlberg has a tequila.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Like tequila itself is awful, horrible. I love to drink it, but it's awful. That one I could drink with no chaser. Like it was so smooth. It was so good. Yeah.
Even Dwayne The Rock Johnson's one tastes really good.
Really? He has a tequila too?
Yeah. And George Clooney does as well.
No way. I need to try them all. We need to have a taste test.
That'd be good. Yeah. But those I could buy them, but I drink them too fast where it's like I'm spending $32. When I buy a bottle of vodka, I mean this one that I have, it's like $15.
Yeah.
The cheapest I've ever bought was like $8, and it came in a plastic bottle. So I didn't feel that great the next day, but I still felt pretty good.
It's like, have you ever had Barton's vodka?
Is it a red lid, the red cap?
It might be black, but it's like black and red label, and it's plastic, and it's only $10.99 at
Oh,
the
I
liquor store.
think okay, yeah. I think so. I've seen it.
That, yeah, that vodka's ass, trash, horrible, but it gets the job done, and I was like obsessed with it for like a year.
Well, what do you use as a mixer? Or do you just drink it like do you just drink it as is?
I would like me and my friends, we were super broke, super young. Like, we didn't know what to do. So we'd get a bottle of Barton's, another like tall boy, and we would just no mixer, just that, chase it with the tall boy. Yeah. It was bad. It was bad.
It's fun. It's memories.
I have so many memories now, so it's fine.
I think I burned mine all because I can't remember a whole lot of them, but it happens.
It's fine. There's video evidence of it somewhere, Steven. It's fine.
Yeah, there's somewhere out there.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
It's in iCloud. It's still on the cloud forever.
I'm scared to see what's in my iCloud. It's scary.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. So there's food, new foods come out during the summer, different pantry stuff that you might have. Maybe the kids will like it, your nieces. Maybe your sister will like them. But we got new foods coming out. So are you a fan of IHOP?
IHOP is so good. And you know what? I feel like it gets more trash than it deserves, but whatever.
The reason I bring that up is there's a cookie butter lotus pancakes. So they're butter, what is it? IHOP, cookie butter pancakes. So, there's always different pancakes coming at IHOP. I really don't go there for the pancakes. I don't know. Do you go for pancakes?
I go for eggs and bacon. That's my jam. Obviously, because of the gluten thing.
Exactly. That's right. That's right.
But like, if I could eat gluten, I would go after the pancakes. But since I can't, eggs and bacon is my jam.
Have you ever tried the gluten-free pancakes, or they just taste like ass?
At IHOP?
Yeah, or even making them.
Oh, yeah. No, okay, listen. You're probably like, I feel like people who can have gluten are really desensitized to or not desensitized, they're super sensitive to like gluten-free alternatives, if that makes any sense. But almond flour is, dude, it's the same shit. Like, it's literally the same. And there's like a almond flour waffle mix or whatever. Yeah. So good. But if you ate it, you'd probably be like, this tastes like toes. Like, this is gross. But when I eat it, I'm like, oh my God, waffles.
Yeah. No, I've had the gluten-free stuff, and it doesn't taste that great to me. Yeah, but, to each their own. I get it.
If you haven't had it in a while, it really, like, you just don't. You just want bread. You want carbs so bad that it's like, you don't really care. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I totally get it. Do you have Circle K by you guys? It's like a convenience store.
I know what it is, but I don't think we have them. You know what we have here? Mavericks. Like, so many. Do you have Mavericks, like the gas station?
No. We have Shell, BP.
What is BP?
That's what it's called. It's gas stations in the Midwest. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, we don't have any of
that. Reason I bring that up is because I'm a big fan of Mountain Dew. Like, I'm a big fan. Like, I don't drink it as much as I want. I'll have the sugar-free one here in the house, but usually I'll mix that with vodka sometimes just to get it going, like starting.
Yeah.
And I'll start having it straight. But the reason I bring it up is because now, every summer, they start bringing out different flavors of Mountain Dew. So now they have one that is Summer Freeze Froster. So it's a cherry lemonade raspberry Mountain Dew. You probably could get the cans somewhere.
Okay.
But at the Circle K, I almost got it today. They have it in a slushie. So I don't know. I might have to grab it.
You need to get a slushie, put a vodka in it.
Yeah. Do you like slushy drinks? Like a pina colada or
Yeah. Yeah. Like if I go out to like eat, like not to a bar, but like you're going out to eat, but they also have drinks. It's always a
Yeah.
marg. A margarita is coming at my way, or
Yeah.
like anything. I don't even care. I'm like, give me the sugar. I want it so bad.
Do you care about what flavor it is?
No.
No?
No.
I mean, yeah. So when I go to a Mexican restaurant, the thing I do is if I want something that someone's already making. So if I see the bartender making strawberry margarita, I'll just say I'll have that one because I'm going to get it just as fast. Because if I ask him to make me a different one, he's going to have to stop, rinse out the cups, and I just go like whatever they're ordering. So I don't have to wait. It's in my hands in seconds.
That's alcoholism at its finest, Stephen. That's really good. That's really smart. I'm going to use that.
There you go. And yeah, you just get to, if you see someone, just go on that order because then you don't have to wait.
Be like,
And
can you just make a double or whatever they're making? I'll have that. Thank you.
Yeah. They all taste the same.
Exactly. Oh my God. That's
awesome. We have frozen drinks at a couple places because we have a couple neighborhood bars. One of them that's like walking distance that me and Sean will go, and it's great. But a couple of those, and then you feel good. You feel great about yourself. They're really strong, and we have one called the Miami Vice at this Pizza Lobo place, and you buy that, you get the Miami Vice comes in cup or whatever glass, and then you get a slice of pizza for 99 cents.
That's all you need. I could be there for hours. That'd be fine.
Well, yeah, you could have that, or they do also different stuff there. But if you're into that thing, but yeah, I definitely need to get on that frozen drink thing. I'd love to have a slushy machine.
It's so fun. They have so many machines now. But do you remember like the OG slushy maker? And there was like infomercials for it, and kids went crazy. You like squeeze this thing, and it had these like cubes that you'd put in the freezer, and then you could put any liquid, and it made it a slushy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I do. I remember. And then they also had ices that were in a cup, and then you had to squish it out. They had them like sold separately. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was peak times. I don't know what happened to everyone, but that was peak times.
You know what happened? Science caught too much. It went too fast. They just jumped over a hill or something, and then it changed. Now we have AI. Now we have Chat GPT.
Yeah.
We got robots.
Yeah. I asked is it Chat GBT or Chat GPT?
PT.
Oh, that's so much harder to say. I hate that. Yeah, no, I asked it the other day if I was hot.
Would you?
You know what it said? It said that I was, and it was like I was talking to a literal like person on Tinder. Like it was so weird, but I was just curious.
Did your boyfriend be jealous?
No, I sent him a picture. I sent Chat GPT a picture of him too, and I said, "Well, is my boyfriend hot?" And they were like, "Yeah, he seems like a great guy."
No, that's awesome. That's funny.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so after you're leaving the bar, you want to go get some food. I've been asking every guest, what is your go-to meal after you've had a night of fun? Fast food, a chain.
It's because first of all, gluten and all those allergies go out the window. I don't care. I want what I want. I'll either go for like Taco Bell or McDonald's, like a Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm.
It fits its name. When I'm drunk and I get a Happy Meal, I am the happiest person in the car. Everyone else is like tired. They feel like shit. I'm like, I got a Happy Meal and I get a Tully. I was like, come on.
I mean, that toy probably goes to your nieces. So after that, but
sometimes I wake up and it's gone. But most of the time they'll have them. What's your go-to drunk thing?
Oh man, depending on where I'm at. So if I'm by leaving the ballpark, probably gonna stop and get White Castle.
No way, really?
Yeah, one of those two. I prefer Wendy's, but White Castle's open 24/7. So Uh,
Wow.
I'll probably get, if you didn't know this, I'm telling you a secret. White Castle will give you a gallon of whatever drink you want, like half a gallon of whatever soda you want. So me and Sean are a big fan of high C, especially orange.
I see the orange, the red. What
Well,
do you
well,
mean?
they're both good, but I like the orange one. I like the high C orange,
Okay.
and I bought a half gallon once, and had ice, poured that, and then I had two singles, and then two of the chicken ones
Yeah.
sandwiches, and then I get a fry, and then I'm set, and I'm
Yeah.
good to go.
That's a good time.
But I'm eating the fries in the car. By the time I get home, then I just walk upstairs, and then just do
Get
that.
into it. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's awesome. I
Yeah.
like um the fries at Wendy's are so good. They actually
Yeah.
nailed those somehow.
Last week was National Hamburger Day.
Did they do something for it?
They did. So Wendy's gave you a free, well, not free. You had to buy something to get a free burger. Dave Single, Sonic had one going on. McDonald's had one, and so did Burger King. So it's cool. Right now, no, you're good.
Don't
Uh,
look at me.
have you seen How You Train Your Dragon, the movie?
I've seen like the original, but aren't they coming out? They're coming out with like a real one.
Yeah.
Actually, no, live action. Yeah.
Live action. Yeah. They're actually having it at Burger King. The actual Whopper bun is dragon themed. So they have a whole line of different things.
Yeah, they had a purple one for a minute, didn't they? Like a purple and green
Mhm.
thing. What was
Yeah.
that for? What were they advertising for?
I don't know for that one. I don't I know they had the Into the Spider-Verse one that had a red bun, and I remember they had a black bun at one time for
Wow.
Halloween.
Burger King, right?
Yeah.
Damn, they're just doing everything. I feel like Burger King doesn't get as much attention as it deserves. It's actually really good, but
I like the Whopper or the Whopper Junior. It's great.
10 out of 10.
I'm
They're
spoiled.
doing.
I'm spoiled because I got one down the block. So
Oh, yeah. See, that's nice. So you're in like, I don't want to like give out your, but like you're in like the heart of shit. Like, where are you at?
no, I'm not downtown. I'm like in one, like if you think in New York City, there's boroughs, there's like different areas. So
Okay.
I'm in an area where uh, I'm like a little bit of everything. Like if I want to go downtown, I'm like maybe 12 minutes if there's no traffic.
That's nice though.
Yeah. So, uh, yeah. So it's funny because Sean and his wife live downstairs because it's a three complex. So I'm on the third floor, Sean and his wife on the second floor, and then my grandfather's on the first floor.
You guys are just all neighbors. I love that.
Well, literally. So then when Sean comes up and we do the show, like tomorrow, we're gonna have another show because one of his friends is coming in and she wanted to be on the show, and she's in town for a short time. So I was like, okay, we'll do the episode and we'll have another one in the books. But yeah, it's been fun doing it here, and it's been great. So doing that here in the city, and then we're not far from anything. So we're barbecue spot, Burger King, couple dive bars.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of dive bars?
Do I like dive bars?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, honestly, those are my favorite bars. Okay, because one, I don't give a single shit. I don't care. I'm just like, these are all old people. I'm like, I don't really care how I look or what I do right now. I get on the table. I don't care.
Yeah.
But at like like a bar that's in the middle of like a college town or like ideally attracts young people, I have an awful time because I'm just like, one, I don't want to get drunk right now. I'm like, you're making me nervous. Like I don't know you people, like whatever. But if I'm around like a hillbilly dude and he's just drinking an old fashioned, I'm like, bring it in. Let's play pool. I actually get to know the guy, and I'm like, let's go play pool.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. My buddy now, he got a job at a dive bar. He's going to be there Sunday.
Yeah.
I will not be there. I wish I was. I'm actually leaving to Detroit to go watch the Cubs play the Detroit Tigers. So I'm going with my buddy down there. It's 4 hours. And I was telling Sean. Yeah, I was telling Sean, but we got to leave at like 6:00 in the morning to get there by 1, and then we're driving back. It's like 4
The
hours.
same day?
Yeah, it's 4 hours. So
Oh,
I'll be
shit.
back home by like 10, if that. But yeah, definitely a lot of Mountain Dew and Monster, and yeah.
Do you smoke at all? Nicotine or anything?
No, I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
That's so good. I bet your lungs are so pink and beautiful.
Yeah, but my liver's not.
He's like on his last leg, and your liver's like, yeah, or your fucking what is it? Your
He's
lung.
yeah, yeah. This guy's gonna lose it.
This
Mine's in
guy's
a
going
wheelchair.
out.
He used to be in crutches, but now he's in a wheelchair. So
Oh, he's rolling. He's fine. He's fine.
yeah, Professor Xavier, doing his thing.
Did you put him through a lot in college? Like, was your college experience like surrounded around drinking, or was that later?
It's later. I think I got better. I got better at drinking as I gotten older. It's everyone says they have a decline. I'm not declining. I'm going up. Nothing's stopping me. No, I mean, I think I do it a lot smarter now with my money. Because I'm telling you, or if you go to Starbucks and you get a refresher, and you throw vodka in that's a game changer.
You could really, Steven, let's be real with each other. You could put vodka in fucking anything and be like, that's a game changer. This is great. Like a Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I've gotten,
You
yeah.
put some vodka in it. It's a game changer.
It's a game changer. Or Red Bull, game changer. Dr. Pepper, game changer.
Oh, yeah. No, you lost me at Dr. Pepper. I'm not a no. I'm sorry.
Steven, this was really fun. I'm gonna head out. No, Diet Coke. What about Coke? Are you like a Coke guy? Wait, that sounds bad. But like a Diet Coke soda person?
I'll do both. I know Diet Coke has more caffeine than the regular Coca-Cola does.
Yeah.
So I'll do a Diet Coke.
I love Coke.
Yeah. From McDonald's, right? It's really good.
Mm-hmm. Real spicy.
Yeah.
Are you like a rum drinker? Like if you have a Coke or a Diet Coke, do you put rum in it?
No, I haven't tried it yet. I'll have to try it. Okay, I'll have to try it and I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, I need a review because it's so good.
I'll go get rum probably tomorrow.
Bacardi. It has to be like cheap, basic rum, and then just put it and you're like, whoa, it's not even in here. And you're blacked out in your kitchen. Yeah,
that's exactly what happened. And then I wake up and the bottle's gone. I probably pissed myself because I didn't wake up in time, and I wake up with another tattoo or a tattoo, not another one.
For piercing.
Yeah. I re-staple my gauges in. Yeah, I don't. I used to have.
You had gauges?
Yeah, I used to have them, but they weren't that big. They weren't like really big.
Do you have like a little bit of a?
No, there's no hang. I could still put earrings in, but you can't really. Okay. I didn't want to go that big, but it wasn't a choice. It was a lifestyle.
Dude, the swag life, it chose you, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still a punk rock emo kid, still today. Yeah.
Judgment
here. But yeah, so just doing those things and just partying. I don't know what else I mix things with. I mean, I'll drink a lot of gin. Gin and cucumber is also really good. If you've never had it, it's pretty good.
Gin scares me. I don't drink gin because every time I have, I don't know what happened. So I kind of avoid gin a little bit.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like it. There's only one gin I could actually drink straight from the bottle. So
which one?
It's Plymouth gin. So Plymouth, yeah, it's like I like a Plymouth, like the ship. Like if it's going to Plymouth Rock and it's like a boat and it's in a greenish bottle, so it's pretty good. Okay. It tastes different. So
it's so harsh on the throat. Gin is like.
I know you are partake in extracurricular activities, even cigarettes, right?
Oh
Wow.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
and
But
that's what I'm saying. When you do the videos and you're, have a little special something going, it's fun, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
It definitely like I don't know. I always get so like worried about filming and then I'm just like, okay, I'll just take an edible and then do it. And then I'm like, hey
Yeah.
guys, what's up in the club? And like
Uh,
that's unfortunate, but
can I tell you one of my not to be a fanboy, but can I tell you one of my favorite videos of you?
mhm.
It's when you're by the fridge and you're like, you know what? My mom didn't even want to hang out with me today.
Oh yeah, I was pissed. It was New Year's and I had no plans and I was like trying to hang out with my mom and she was like, "No, like you go do something tonight." And I was like, "Fine, I'll go black out." Like, what do you mean?
Now, do you go out and drink? You don't do it. Do you do it at home? Like drink at home?
Honestly, I mostly do it at home. Like, I love going out. It's so fun and
Yeah.
I'll do it all the time with all my friends, but like I wake up, bank account's drained. I've lost 6 items. You know how many debit cards I've had to, like, get shipped to me because I've just lost them every single time I go out? My ID, I've had, like, 4 IDs. Like, it's
Yeah.
just getting to a point where I was like, "You know what? If I was safe in my home doing the activities, I'd probably, 1, have more fun, spend less money, and I'd wake up with my ID and my debit card." So,
Yeah.
I
Uh,
mostly yeah,
mhm.
but I should
Yeah.
go. It'd be fun.
Yeah. There's a thing that's saying here it's summertime shy because it's always popping. Everyone's at the lake and like they have their yachts and their boats and they're pulling up and I don't go in the water because I don't trust it. But you know, I'll do a nice patio. I'll do be outside. Usually my day doesn't start sometimes in the afternoon because
Mhm.
I'm playing video games till like 5.
In the morning.
Mhm.
What do
Yeah.
you play? What are you doing on there? Like, what?
I'm playing with my friends on like Fortnite or like Helldivers, and we're just playing on there. And then I'm drinking while I'm playing.
Oh, so you're
So
up. You're like, "Okay, I'm ready to go right now."
I'm not proud of it, but the other night I look outside, the birds are chirping, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning because I have friends all over UK,
Mhm.
California,
Yeah.
Canada. So it's like, and they're all adults. I don't play with kids. Like that's my number
I
one
didn't
rule.
think you did,
I
Stephen.
don't.
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just making that clear. Uh,
yeah, it's good.
but yeah, so I was up and I was like, I need to go to bed. And then
Yeah,
next thing you know, it's the afternoon, and then it's like happy hour. Then you just rally, and then you
yeah.
do it all over again,
Mhm.
buying cheap vodka and cheap tequila and getting Wendy's. So, you
No
know,
water on the weekends. You know what I mean? Wait, was this during the week though?
well, yeah, I'm in between jobs right now, so every day is a weekend technically to me.
That's
So,
where I'm at too. But it
mhm,
like drives me crazy because I'm always in the back of my head. Like, obviously, I do TikTok, so it's like I'm
mhm,
okay, but
yeah,
I could be doing so much more. And so like all day I'm just like editing videos or making or just eating an edible and like making a video and then I'm like, man, I could be like working at, you know, 7-Eleven probably doing better, but it's okay. It's fine.
I feel like if I tried to apply to a liquor store. It's like a giant chain here, and I feel like it'd be worse 'cause I would
Yeah.
never. I love that store though. That store
Mhm.
has it's a one-stop shop for me. If you want chips, you want like snacks, and then you
Mhm.
want to get any kind of wine you want. I don't drink wine, but they have tons. They
Neither I
got
don't.
seltzers, they got beers, they got pretty much their expression is if it's not sold at that store, it's probably not worth drinking. So
I want to
it's
go
got
there.
yeah. I think I I'm like that's like my Disneyland pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I
I
feel
haven't
it.
been in so long, but it's like or the Willy Wonka factory.
Yeah, yeah. Is it open? What are their hours?
So they open at 9 in the morning and they close at 9, I believe. But
Okay,
I
okay,
yeah,
that's not too big of a difference. In Utah, it's like doesn't open till 11, closes at 7.
Oh, that's terrible hours.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the time that I want to drink, I'm like, oh, liquor store's closed. Like,
Well, yeah. I usually start. Oh, today I started a little early, but it's fine. It's not a. It's 5 o'clock by me, so it's
and
totally
it's
fine.
also Friday, so it just doesn't really count today.
Yeah, it doesn't count. But no, like, do you do brunch? You a brunch person?
I love brunch, like especially after like going out the day before. We all wake
Mhm.
up, we feel like shit. It's noon, brunch, and then
Now, are you getting a
mimosas.
Bloody Mary or a mimosa? Okay,
A mimosa. Okay, here's the thing about Bloody Marys. How do you feel about them?
I love them. They're like my recovery juice because not
It's
only do you get a Bloody Mary, the one where I'll go, it's a barbecue place. They do have brunch. They're one of the sponsors of the show,
oh no.
uh, and they put in a grilled shrimp. They'll give you like different kind of meats on there, and then a pickle, and then it's all on there, and then it's a meal as itself.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
prefer Bloody Marys, but I've noticed places, not that place, but other places, when you go, they skimp out on all the stuff on top of it. They only
Mm-hmm.
do it once, and
And
it's
then
like you're paying the same price.
it's just like tomatoes. Just a whole lot of tomatoes in there. That's it.
Yeah, and
If there's like an olive or a pickle involved, I'm there and I'm into it. Like
yeah.
just all the salt in the world. I need it after drinking. But I don't know. I just sometimes I can't do them. And sometimes I'm wait.
No, yeah, I'm okay in the mornings. Like I haven't been that hungover. I'm just usually tired if I have to wake up the next day and do
Mhm.
something. So tomorrow I have to be on my best behavior
Yeah.
uh, because I have to wake up at 6, and I do need to sleep at some point because I'm.
No games tonight, Steven. You gotta get up in the
Well,
morning.
no, it's on Sunday, so I got one. I got tonight, and then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, but it'll be fun. It'll be when I probably come back home Sunday night into Monday. But yeah, and then it's no motivation Monday, right? So then it's take it off easy Tuesday,
Yeah.
and then you have you know
Walk it off Wednesday.
exactly because you have Monday and Tuesday. That's great. Yeah, and then Thursday's happy hour, and then Friday's the weekend. So technically, my schedule's pretty booked.
Yeah, you're pretty packed. I don't know. Don't mess with Steven, guys. He's really busy.
God. I like to think that you have a similar, but not really. You're also making content and videos. So,
Yeah, but it's like the same vibe. Like to make content, like literally the other day, it was kind of sad actually. Like I was talking and I was like, oh, I have to make a video today. I was like, do I get do I eat an edible or do I drink a beer for my work today? And then I was like,
why not both?
that too, for sure. But I
Yeah.
was just like, oh, that's a crazy question. Like, oh, I have to go to work today. Fuck, do I take an edible or drink a beer?
Mm,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my God, this is bad. This is my dream, but this is bad. Like,
Yeah. That's fun. I mean, I have a great time, See, if I had some of that, I'd literally start coughing. Like I'd be a noob. You'd make fun of me. I'd be like,
really? I'm
yeah.
probably not even supposed to be doing this, but I'm
No,
doing it.
Sean does it
Okay.
all the time. Sean does it all the time.
Dude, where's Sean? We got it. Well, obviously, I love Steven, but I want to meet Sean. What's going on in the club?
He's downstairs. He had to finish some work today, so
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get to play with his stuff for work, so this
Yeah.
is how the show gets produced. But yeah, I get to play with all the cool stuff. Well,
You're like, oh, what's this button do? Oh, what's this one do?
yeah, it's like literally, this stuff. It's so much fun. But yeah, what was another one? Oh, another video that made me laugh was when you try to put the Easter egg on the grill and it just dropped.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
like,
Every year we started it when we all like lived in Missouri. She was like, you should be the Easter bunny. And I was like, okay, whatever. And that was super fun. And then this year I'd already been drinking before I hid the eggs. And so I was just like, oh yeah, just like put that shit anywhere. I don't even care. Like it was chaotic.
so you know what I've seen in the Hispanic community, they'll tape money and candy on them, and then they start running around while the kids chase them.
I actually saw a TikTok about that, like during Easter time, and I was like, Allie, we effed up. I was like, why didn't we do that? I would have been so on one. That would have been so fun.
Yeah, I don't have any nieces or nephews, so actually, my dad's side, I got like second cousins. I'm an only child, so
I was gonna ask, do you have any siblings? Yeah, now it's your turn. Get to baby making. Let's go.
And no job. Man. And plus, I don't usually leave this house that often unless I have to. I mean, I walk outside, go to the elote guy that has, the corn, and then I'll walk back, or like I'll go to the liquor store, or like go bowling on Thursdays, or I'll hang out with friends. But
yeah,
usually home is home. I'm a homebody.
What's the last date you went on, and how did it go?
That was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, honestly, I thought you meant that like you hadn't even been trying for a long time.
No. It was 2 weeks ago, and I was talking to her for a month, and then she just disappeared.
They do that sometimes.
It happens, and you know what? I don't take it personally. Thanks for saving my wallet, so.
She's saving your time and your energy, and she's like, you know what? Like,
and you know what the best part was? Because she lived walking distance from me. I didn't have to drive. And so that was the one thing that I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But, you're like, hey, wait, you're perfect. Stay.
But no, it's fine.
No, it's okay. What'd you do? Did you just go out and eat?
So we went to this one, what do you call it? Shuffleboard place, and they had a punk rock emo band upstairs.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
So we did that. The last one we did is I cooked dinner, and we watched a movie.
Wait, that's so good. Was that your idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Steven.
That was cool. What is the other ones that we did? I can't even remember the other two times. Yeah, but no, it's fine. And then it's
fine. Are you on Tinder? Are you on Bumble? Are you in on the things?
I'm on Hinge, but it's like not really. I don't go on it that much. I mean, really? I usually like doing that meet cute stuff, like in person.
Yeah. Genuine in real life. I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean, you could see a picture, but I don't know.
Yeah, and then you meet him in person, and you're like, oh.
Your voice sucks. I'm just kidding.
I don't actually like you at all. You're ugly. Gotta go.
Do you ever see I Love You, Man?
I don't think so.
Paul Rudd and Jason Sudeikis.
I love Paul Rudd, but I don't.
He tries to meet friends and make friends, and he goes into meet this guy. And the guy's a senior citizen. He goes, yeah, that picture was taken from me like in the 50s, and it was hilarious.
He was like, oh, awesome. That's great. You couldn't put a new one on? That's cool.
All right. So we're going to jump into the next part of the segment of what you're watching. So hopefully you've been watching something, right?
A little bit. Yeah, actually I have.
All right, let's get this going.
Well, it's about that time again. With Stevie B to ask, what you watching?
It's a movie.
It's a TV. It's your favorite show.
Just push play now.
And you're ready to go.
What you watching?
What you watching? What you watching?
Bro! Oh, yes, that is what you're watching. Yeah. Did you hear the story of how that song was made? Well, I'll tell you. I love telling the story. So Sean and me watched this TV show, regular show, was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's one of my favorites of Cartoon Network and Adventure Time and, that fun jazz. But regular show, they always do the, or like they have this kind of tune to it. Yeah. So we're drinking. His wife went to work, so me and him were just hanging out. And I was like, man, we need a song for what you're watching. He goes, okay, hold on. So he goes downstairs, and not even 20 minutes, had to be 12, I think it was. He comes up. He writes on cardboard what to say and what to do, and he already had the beat already.
No fucking way.
And I'm trying to get this frame to hang up on here. But yeah, in 12 minutes, and he was already been drinking, so I was too. And then he's like, "Okay, record this. Now you say this. Then I'll say this. Then do this." And then the next thing you know, we had that, and I was listening to it for like on repeat for like 20 minutes because I was geeking out on how that song was made. So
Next thing you know, you have a fucking banger.
Yeah.
A perfect cue to a segment.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but it's what you're watching. What have you been watching? Anything scary? Any movies? You see a little.
I've barely been watching. I've been into The Handmaid's Tale right now on Hulu.
Okay.
Super good, but it's so good. Like, it's such a good show, but it just kills my vibes. Like, every time I watch it, I'm just like, oh damn, like that sucks.
Yeah.
But it's a super good show.
Mhm.
And what else? Oh, Adults on Hulu. It's like kind of like a silly. Have you heard of it?
I finished it.
Yeah, no, it's super good. It's super silly. It's not very serious, and I like that. Like, I'll go from Handmaid's Tale to Adults, and I'm like, okay, this is good. Like, this is nice.
Yeah. I wish they had more episodes on Adults.
How
I
many
finished
do
it.
you have? 'Cause I feel like I'm on 7 right now.
You have a
Oh,
friend there.
yeah.
No, it's fine. I think there's 7 or 8.
Oh, so I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was surprised. Like, I thought some of the episodes were some of them were good. The first one, I was like, I hope it's not like this the whole time. And then the second one got me back. And then the one with Charlie Cox, Daredevil guy, he's a teacher.
Oh, yeah. Where he did a bunch of ketamine and went to the dinner party.
Yeah. And he's sweating his ass off.
Yeah.
And then he's eating that raw chicken.
Oh, that part was gnarly. I actually had to look away. I was like, oh, fuck.
That's happened to me so many times. No, I'm kidding.
Not
Not the chicken.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Done that one time.
Yeah, Adults it's pretty good. I'd actually give it 7 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, because it's like that. Oh, how do I explain this to you? You probably know what I mean, but there's a certain genre of acting where it's very clearly satire. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it's like, okay, clearly this show is very satirical. That's not the word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So sometimes I can't get past that because I can't like form a bond with the characters because I'm just like, oh, this is all just a joke. Does that make any sense?
No, it does. So I'll give you an example. Like How I Met Your Mother, when you meet the characters, you kind of get invested in them. And then I felt like in Adults, you kind of didn't get to know pretty much everyone. You got to know some portion of an episode. So,
but then it was just all jokes and like,
yeah. I hope they have a second season. I like to see these characters grow and develop.
Well, yeah, because at the end, wait, I can't say that on the internet, can I? Because it's like spoiler alert. But like at the end, of like the two guys that kind of had like chemistry the whole time. That's where I'm at in the show. Like, oh my god, I did finish it. Yeah, I did finish it today. Anyways,
and then the lights turned out.
The what?
Yeah, the power turned off.
Yeah, and then it was like, oh, what's next to watch? And I was like, no. I was like, I need to see what the fuck's going on here. But I had just finally like formed the connection with the characters, and then it ended.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I definitely am gonna, watch it again at some point because I feel like I missed a chunk of it. But it was great. Anything else that you've been watching or anything in theaters that you want to go and see or excited? Because I know
I really want to see the Lilo and Stitch live action movie so bad because that's my favorite. It's Disney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite Disney movie of all time. And I haven't seen it yet. And I feel like I'm missing out.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Sean saw it. He said he loved it. What did I go see? I saw Mission Impossible with my mom, Memorial Day
Okay.
weekend. And
Yeah.
then I saw the next day, because my mom didn't want to see it with my dad, The Accountant 2 with Ben Affleck and John.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. It's on Prime right now for free.
I was gonna watch it last night, but I didn't because I was just kind of like, I don't know, like really what the vibe is. But I wish that I had watched it because.
Yeah, no, it's great. I had to rewatch it because I snuck in a bottle of vodka and a water bottle into the theater, got a drink, and poured it in there.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, I mean,
movies is really like, if you want to have like a chill experience, that's totally cool. But if you want to have like a good time at the movies, you got to bring in like a tall boy. You got to bring in something.
Yeah, you're having fun. And then what was it when we saw the Revenge of the Sith for Star Wars? The three of us. I had my buddy Matt with us, and we each were buying beers and then coming back into the theater, which was fun.
Yeah.
And I don't drink that much beer, but I had a mixed cocktail and I had an AMC gift card for like $50, and that thing went really quick.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. But yeah, there's that. I know Jurassic World is coming out, and then Fantastic Four is coming out, and then you have Superman, and 2 weeks after.
Like Fantastic Four 2, or is it just Fantastic Four like a remake? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's it's now in the Marvel stuff. So yeah, so that's exciting. Do you watch any of that stuff or no?
I've seen Fantastic Four and I love that movie. That's the one with like the rock guy and the invisible girl and like that. Yeah, I love that movie. So I would still see the remake, but
yeah, I keep geeking out over Thunderbolts. So essentially what it is, it's a bunch of the reject characters that are total fuck ups. One's like deadbeat dad that his wife left. The other one, her sister died, and like her dad doesn't talk to her. And then another one was a science experiment since a kid, so they never really had lives. And they talk about mental health, and it talks about friendship. And one guy like had an abusive childhood. Like his dad would beat his mom, and he'd use meth, and he got experimented on. Yeah, so it's a bunch of rejects, and then they all come together and be friends.
It's a bunch of fucked up shit, but then they come together and they're fucked up together, and it's beautiful.
Exactly. Yeah. They have so which is good. I didn't bring this up on segments, and I forgot to, and you're gonna laugh. So this morning around 11 o'clock, I was on squash.com. I don't know if you know what Squash is. It's a soap brand company for men.
Oh, like Sasquatch.
Yeah, Sasquatch. Yeah,
I know that.
I tried to get Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap.
No, you didn't. Steven, no, you didn't.
And I got
right now. Okay, sorry. I need to hear this.
I got online, and I was telling this to Sean, and I was saying it last night. I was like, I got to get 3. I got to get 3.
Right, obviously.
Yeah, consumption, body wash, and one to have as a trophy. No, but no. So I go on there. I'm in it. I grab it. I put it in the cart. I'm like, yes, I fucking got. I could only get one, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to just keep it as a momentum, and if I need it, I'll have her sign it. Whatever. I'm in. It says waiting to check out. Okay. It says 186 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? Then it jumps to 210 minutes. And I was like, oh my God. And it says, don't refresh. I'm like, don't refresh. Just stay here. Next thing you know, the screen changes, sold out in 4 minutes. Yeah.
You didn't get one, did you, Steven?
No, I didn't get one. I didn't.
I think maybe everything happens for a reason, and maybe you didn't need that. Why would you want that? It's just a girl. Like, would you want a random girl's bathwater?
No, absolutely not.
That's what they're selling. How many baths do you think she had to take?
I don't think she even took the bath. I think they just have it as a soap thing, and then they're saying, I understand that, and I know that's not the truth, but I just want to have it. It's a collector edition.
Yeah,
I collect
I know.
I collect a lot of comic books. I still go to the store, but I wanted that collection, and now it's
Yeah.
probably sold for $1,000. I could have sold it for 1,000, or maybe $10,000, depending on
Yeah.
who really wants it.
Like later
What's
on eBay, that shit's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna look later today.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
what's
sure you
the
will, Steven.
I'm not buying it. I wanted to buy it. You know how much it was, the retail price?
The original, like from the website?
Mhm.
Yeah, how much?
Take a guess. It's below $20, but it's not even. It's lower than that.
Oh, I thought it was honestly, I thought they were gonna sell it for like $60.
I thought so too. It was $8. $8.
So not only is she selling bath water, she's only selling it for $8.
Yeah, she's probably gonna get a lot of that because there's only 5,000 that was sold, and
So she only wait, let's calculate. Did you calculate this? Let's see.
I'm not good at math.
What
As
is
you
it?
can tell,
$8 times
$8,
5,000?
5,000 item or bars of soap.
Okay, so she's gonna get commission on 40 grand. But she's not getting 40 grand. She's probably gonna get 20.
Well, she did a commercial for them to promote, the whole thing, and then she probably got a cut for that. So,
Yeah, she probably made 100 grand off of this adventure. But that's
good for her.
good
you
for
know.
her.
I'm happy for her.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm happy for her too. I just think it's crazy to advertise that. I'm not against it or judging whatsoever. I'd do it too. Like, fuck it, whatever. But I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy.
I'm judging that I didn't get one, and
Yeah.
some other guy that plays Fortnite like me who has a faster computer got one.
I was gonna say I'm judging your Wi-Fi connection. That's what did
Yeah,
it.
that's what did it. And I paid a lot for this fucking internet too, and it didn't get me that bath for $8.
What do you have? You got Verizon? What do you
No,
got?
I Xfinity.
What even is that?
You don't have that? I think it's a Midwest thing, but no, I pay $122 for the internet. They just took it out today.
What?
Yeah, $122 for internet. Mm-hmm.
I would hope that it worked fast, but not fast enough for Sydney Sweeney.
Well, poor Sydney didn't take my money.
Cheers to Sydney.
Cheers, yeah, cheers that I get over this painful.
You're gonna be fine. You could literally. It's fine. Dude, life is crazy. You're gonna find like.
I thought I was gonna get the Willy Wonka ticket with getting it.
Yeah. Did you stay up all night and
Huh?
Did you stay up all night and get on the website first, or what?
No, it was this morning. I woke up. I kept waking up because I was afraid I was gonna miss it.
That's what I'm saying.
And it was at 11 o'clock, and then my time.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get it. And I was like, I went back to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I went. I woke up. I went to get Chipotle, and I went to the convenience store, got a Powerade in like the fountain machine.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I had two bros go like, "Oh, Powerade. It's that kind of afternoon, right, dude?" I was like, "Yeah, bro. Sick."
Yeah, I love Powerade.
Yeah, let's get some Mad Dog beers in us right now. Yeah. But no, I'm gonna watch tonight the new Predator animated movies. The movie. It's I started watching it last night, but then couldn't see right at some point, so I was missing out.
Hey,
I was like,
that happens to me too. And then I try to cook.
I honestly, I would get paranoid smoking, or if I take a gummy, it's like half of it.
And you get paranoid?
I didn't, but I feel like if I remember I took half of 50, and I'm glad it kicked.
That's a lot.
Half, so it was 25. So I'd never taken that before, like that much. And the crazy part is, I was on my way home, and when I parked, then it kicked in. So I made it home.
Thank God.
But yeah, I didn't think it was going to hit that fast because nothing happened. And the next thing you know, I got 3 flights of stairs I got to climb. And I felt like
you're on the 3rd floor.
I felt like I was climbing Mount Everest at this point.
Yeah, no, edibles are extremely scary. Like for me, no one knows this, but I genuinely only take well, they're maybe going to know now, but I only take maximum like 25 milligrams. So like my maximum is what you took randomly, sporadically. So the fact you made it up the flight of stairs is so impressive to me, because I don't know if it's like my body or what, but I cannot take a lot of marijuana at all. Like that.
No. Yeah, I can't even do it. I was like crawling by the time I got upstairs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you get to a point where, like, I remember one time I took way too much, and I was laying in bed, genuinely concerned that someone was under it. And I was like, I know no one's under my bed. Like, I know. But I was like, but someone's under my bed. And I was like, but I know no one's not. But I thought there was.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, but it's cool to watch, TVs or stuff like that. I can't watch it. I like watching scary movies. I don't think I could watch it with that. I think I'd be paranoid.
No. One time I was like really, really baked, and I watched Avatar, the second one, and I got scared of Avatar. Like, I was genuinely like, I went home because I couldn't do it. I was freaking out way too bad.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I'm probably gonna watch. Probably tonight's Predator. I know I should go to that event. Oh, he's here. We're gonna cut the episode because Big C's gonna start filming a show. I thought you could do two at the same time. All right.
Have fun.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna end the show, but stay on really fast, okay?
Okay.
I knew this was with me. Really funny, but all right, we'll see you next week. Be sure to stick around and watch Big Z's show. It's a Fuego at Fullerton. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining, Sarah, and you're the best.
Thank you.
I'll have you on next time. You know what? I'll probably have to text you after this.
You do you. I'll get off of it.
Yeah, I'll message you right now. But hold on, let it load real quick.
Should I do it now? Oh, I just talked to him.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna end this.